Okay.
Welcome, everyone, to Beaver Stadium, nestled in Bucolic State College and home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, and one of the loudest, most passionate crowds
Good luck.
anywhere in college football. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Boston College Eagles, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Penn State Nittany Lions.
You tell them. You tell them.
You
tell them.
It is pretty cool being Penn State now.
And it's cool being BC too.
The Nittany Lions will kick it away first.
Enjoy my running back.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defensive end understanding football, understanding that I got to keep outside contained. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete. Be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he just flat dropped.
Nice.
He wanted to run before he secured it.
You just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first 3rd down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you could regroup, because this environment...
Shitty part is this is like such a big game for me, bigger than you.
This game doesn't. I'm good with mine, but win or lose.
Yeah, it's just like I still don't have any votes. That's the problem.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got him in. It's Cook. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield. Pick up 10 and the first down.
Quarterbacks love throwing slants to big boys. When you got big targets, man, it's hard to miss them. Great job throwing to a guy that tall, putting it near his body, and he puts it in for the catch.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. The margin for error is so small in this conference. It's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially, Reese, since you're adding so much talent now to this conference. But yeah, year in and year out, you know the mainstays in this conference, but there's always some surprises, and I'll be interested to see how everybody starts off this season. Listen, this is your first opportunity, Palmer, in conference play, in a major conference, obviously in the Big Ten, to make your first statement.
And it's going to be taxing all season.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces, Don't let them feel comfortable in one zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get
Felt good to
home.
actually eat some
Pressure
food,
'em,
though.
Pressure them, pressure 'em.
Yeah, I'm sure.
This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. He's got his man. And he's not going to get there. The
Kick it.
defense stands tall and makes the stop.
I'm not kicking it.
They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those third down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
I don't have a leg to kick that far. And it's into the wind.
Instead, they'll try to convert on 4th and short. Running back goes in motion. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Pocket starts to collapse. He'll pull it down.
Ah, kidding me?
Get there. A 4th down stop.
You know, offensively, in that
I tried to like
situation,
flick Saunders on the outside there to like go.
Someone just needs to be able
And
to make
It's not a
play
flick, it's a hold.
to keep the drive alive.
Well, that's why like he didn't release fast enough.
BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
Just
steamrolling the defense.
defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is
Enjoy
not
that.
easy to bring down.
Yeah, it's in a weird spot that I couldn't.
I mean, you kind of like knew that he was going to get drilled, so.
Big plays like that makes play calling so much easier. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 34. They're getting this guy lathered up. Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5. Well, I'm sure there are a lot of emotions.
No one's watching yet,
He
unless
comes back to the
my
place where
phone's
he's
telling me
played as the
otherwise.
head coach of the opposition.
You know it holds a special place in his heart. And he's right now taking the field thinking about all the great memories he shared with his teammates, with his family, with the fans during his time. But he's got a job, David. He's coaching on the other sideline this one. He wants to get the win for his team.
Oh, you dang right. And you got to pull back those feelings. It's great to be home. It's awesome to be where it started, but you're also paid to do a job, and you're paid by the other side. And right now, you want to go win, and you want to beat this squad because you're competitive. So it's got to be kind of bittersweet.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'll be honest, that is a formation and a play call I was never expecting to see in this game. This offense is one of the top 10 passing units in the entire country.
Hey,
I'm
well, the top
surprised
10
they even
passing
have
unit,
goal line
wah, wah,
in
wah,
their
wah.
playbook.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
It would have been a 45-yard field goal attempt from here, but they'll go for it instead. Complete. Not much of a 4th down gamble when
I tried to switch to him to get him to jump. He'd come in nice there too.
Well, it's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a two-shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down. But they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
in the red area, it's Payne. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without... And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Boston College.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust
Good
my
run.
offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating.
Gotta block better now.
You think you might get points, and then your defense gives up
I think
points.
that is.
This has
Just
got to
made
be a
that play.
complimentary football.
That's a
type
left
deal.
end
The
supposedly
offense
dead.
now needs to provide a little spark
Really?
to this defense some hope.
No
Supposedly.
doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more
Jeez,
urgency.
big
They
left
know
end.
they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
That's a good play.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. That one can really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
It's an offensive PI.
Yes, definitely probably shouldn't have thrown that one.
Look at that. That's my guy through the ground.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Hand off from the shotgun. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. And the Nittany Lions move the change with some signature hard-nosed running.
Some Big Ten physicality, some Big Ten running the football. Gotta have it. Gotta start with that when you're in the Big Ten and when you're at Penn State.
The Nittany Lions have this offense rolling. They think they can create space here with a run to the right. At the 35, he's got room. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys
Needed
that
that.
create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had
He's loose. And they'll finally catch up to him.
Let's hope he'd fumble that.
Big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Yeah.
And as a
Big
defense,
hit.
how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Payne. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
The Golden Eagles have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it,
Run, baby, run.
Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
They give it to him again. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding calls are such a pain in the ass.
Drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Linebackers have to do a really good job of playing the run, but you can see sitting back in cover 2, understanding I got to get my zone, get my eyes on the QB, break on the football. Nice play by that linebacker, nice pick.
Looking for a productive play on first down.
That's why the holding calls are such a pain in the ass.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Caught over the middle. It's Cook. That's about as close as you can get to that mark.
That's why I didn't mind just throwing it. I didn't really care. It's fun anyways.
And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. On second down, he'll let it fly. He's got an open man. Finds a crease at the 20. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. And the PAT gives them a
Random holding call.
14-7 lead.
Unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to
And you didn't even like go. You didn't try to bump it or to do something other than what the play wanted you to do.
It was outside.
That's that's what always bothers me. Like it just doesn't make any sense.
Because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Quickly to the tight end.
PI.
And he might be no
Yeah, it's pretty all over him.
And heavy tackle on the tight end.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him today.
At the 40, there he goes. And works it to the 40-yard line.
Go there.
First down.
Yeah, like I got to get a hold of him somehow, quick.
Time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Quick pass on the jet motion. Running toward the tape. The 20.
It wouldn't let me switch. I wish I could like call out. Number 6 has 99 speed. I could have caught you, but it kept giving me the other guy. Nice run.
Thought you knew that it was coming.
I did. That's what I think. I made you jump there.
Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And the extra point is good. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
Honestly, I'm probably just going to do my code on my old computer just so I can just get it done and not mess with it.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped.
I mean, that's probably not a bad thing. Know what I mean?
Yeah, just get it in and done in 10 minutes and go with it.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
And now on first down after converting with the run. Looking to move it through the air.
Oh, that would have been funny if 75 would have picked that up.
No, it would not have. Would not have. I would not have enjoyed that.
That would have been funny.
I don't think that would have. I guess that could be allowed.
I think it is. Because he wasn't the first one to touch it.
Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. He's looking to throw. Blasted as he
Okay, I sacked you.
I saw that.
What else? What? Look at that. What? Like, be honest though. Like, that is a.
Yeah.
Something's got to go. Too bad no one was in chat whenever that happened. That's interesting.
It should have picked it too. Like, I should not have thrown that ball.
They want to convert this one. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
The heck?
He batted it just as soon as it got there.
Good point. You got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the fourth down. Makes a move.
He's so stupid.
Punter tackled you.
Look at him, a little skinny guy.
What a nice tackle though.
It probably the best hit. One of the best hits. And, like, that was a classic, like, Kickle moment too.
It was.
Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
He just does not go negative, and it's insane.
Dial it in. Who are the best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be
The
more
announcers are
aggressive here and try to get the football back to your offense?
Can't believe Duke lost.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
Yeah, no, that basketball game was insane.
To the back.
Oh my god, my game. Dude, the game's been like, something's up with this.
Heat-seeking missile. He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
That was funny. Like, I was moving left and right, but like, I was like stuck on it.
Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Quarterback keeper. What a nice job on the ground.
That was a big hit. Just enough to keep you short. But
we're gonna go. I don't know if you were expecting that play call.
No, not the play call, but expecting you to go for it.
No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Try to get it on the ground. And the Golden Eagles get enough for the first down.
4th and 1, turn around, hand it off to your bell cow running back and let him go move the sticks. Great job.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. They're going to ride this running back.
Nice play.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Grabbed behind the line. It's Payne. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so
there you go, redemption.
Yeah, man.
Running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so.
What do you mean? That was good.
Boston College putting together a very efficient drive. Looking to go up top on first down. Unleashes one.
Oh my God, what was that?
I'm not sure what that was. I was bringing a lot of people, so.
That was a strong shoulder.
Yeah, I was blitzing everybody.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Fires to the wideout. And it's
That's past PI. Nope.
We'll repeat the previous
Holding
down,
after the play.
the offense has 10 more yards.
Holding
Yeah.
after the play, by the way. That was...
Yeah, it makes no sense.
Line gets set, first down. To the ground with the back.
Ooh.
Finds some running room. He'll pick up 4 out to the 12.
That did not sound
Nice hit.
enjoyable, man.
No, that was a good hit.
He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
I hate that.
Clock has stopped him.
Yeah, me too.
The 2-minute warning before halftime. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. And it'll
Lucky
be
again.
incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
I thought you were about to get sacked, not gonna lie. It's either him, you either threw it or you're gonna get sacked. But actually, knowing me, my guy just would not tackle you. It's a big hit.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Gonna take a shot. Fires
Yeah.
into traffic. It's picked off.
Now they did that. That was into the wind. I don't know why I did that.
He's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
No, it wasn't into the wind. It was not into the wind.
I was gonna say it's fine because I did
Just underthrown.
something just as stupid.
Reading and reacting to the quarterback when the ball was in the air, coming away with a massive interception.
I love those concession stands. You saw that?
Yeah.
That is not what the stadium looks like. But I'm actually.
Valuable things a quarterback can have, David. Short-term memory. Just forget that
That's
last
good.
pick.
You're dang right. It's over. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too,
I
David.
still can't believe on that beginning possession my guy dropped that.
Trying to get to it.
He just got stuck.
Yep.
That defender did not care that the running back was setting up behind him on the screen. He was just thinking one thing and one thing only. See ball, get ball. He did that.
Take, I don't know,
And
take
the
a field
last
goal.
thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. Throws for the tight end.
It switched me to number 9. I'm running with my middle linebacker, and then it switched me to number 9.
As soon as I saw you on number 9, I'm like, I'm throwing that. No way he's gonna catch that. Trying to catch up to me.
That's so frustrating.
You were on number 9 though the whole time. So I don't know if you like meant that.
No.
I don't know. I have the YouTube video.
It just might be the timing of when you hiked it.
The defense can keep them from answering.
Yeah,
It's all
you
good.
were on 9 the whole time.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position.
Just
And the
unfortunate.
returner will be dragged down.
Yeah, and you get ball at half. So.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down.
Oh, whoa.
I just think this is a
That's weird.
offense that they can improve.
You were not down.
We're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said,
I could go to whistle.
aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the
That's one
first
thing I wish I saw more of that, like gang tackling and like the pile pushing. I feel like that could be a cool thing. But also I feel like that could be really stupid because then sometimes someone would just like run through.
Yeah.
What type of throw was that?
He just rushed it.
I was like, wait, I'm gonna pick that, and then I'm like, wait, you're gonna get that, and then I'm like, oh wait.
Completely overthrew it.
Gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them. So I would keep taking deep shots down the field.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Makes the grab outside. It's Sanders. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Oh, I wish that they still used to do the names. They don't do that now. Like announce the names. See how they just put Sandals there?
Yeah.
So he must still be a
Come to the line with a new set of downs.
player nowadays.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. He slings it deep to the left. And perhaps a touchdown.
That's such a stupid thing, though.
And gets him down at the 37. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find
It's like
a way
not
to
even
get
close
more
to how
points
he
on
would have
the
played
board before
defense
the
though.
half.
Like, why are they trying to pick it? Why would he try and pick that?
I don't know.
Swat it down.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll throw it on first down. He lost one down the sideline.
Oh!
Wow.
Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain.
I thought you had the touchdown.
Couldn't hold on.
I did too.
The defender there, guys, in his own end zone. The offense has taken
I was already
a shot.
thinking
That
about
defender
offense.
was just one step behind. That would have been a touchdown, but the hit forces the incompletion.
After the incompletion, it's second down. The play action fake. Going back
Like,
to the well,
right there. That needs to be fixed, no?
Almost just threw his
I don't disagree.
on his many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's
Fine, I
lucky that
guess it's
wasn't
good
caught.
defense because you're swatting the ball down, but like... I've had like a mini headache all day because I have a big head and they gave me a medium helmet. Like I needed probably like an XL. And they like smushed it on my head, like crushing.
On third and long, he has to throw for it.
No.
Pressure is effective from the defense.
You covered my
Just behind the midfield stripe at the 40.
my halfback.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first
Good
of the
luck
half
kicking.
as they'll make some adjustments.
And it's in the wind, with the wind. So. Give it a shot, I guess.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. He fires a bullet to the right. Intercepted.
I thought you had that again.
Going the other way, and he's
Run!
gone. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll
It's a hard
close out
throw.
the first half.
If that wouldn't, I probably could have hit L1 and lobbed it up high.
Played 2 quarters here. Time to
But I
go
get
to
hesitant
the
doing that sometimes if you gotta run after the catch to get in because usually they jump to catch it and just like stop running.
Boston College ready to kick things off and start
Yeah,
the second
we
half.
both have 2 picks. Is what it is.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Dude.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They start this third quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive.
Oh, what the heck did that guy come from?
Yeah, 62 just laid out one of your guys.
Something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the
Huh.
wheel. They've had some successes.
That
in
was
the
a
first
CV.
half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that.
That was funny.
I haven't had the ball in so
I know
long.
exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back.
Yeah.
They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31.
That's huge for me to get those 2 5-stars, because now I can put... I'm not going after that guy, by the way, that left end anymore. The one that's
No.
winning.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I have him on my thing, so it still says that I have a thing to it, but I don't.
Yeah.
From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle.
Oh!
Right through his hands, and it'll be 4th down after the rare.
We've had these issues all season with him.
The Nittany
Yeah.
Lions will
He's so
run to
good,
punt
too.
away.
And I like the aggressiveness on third.
But that
and
was
short.
kind of
Try
a
to
bad
throw the
ball.
football, take advantage of a
It
lead
was.
that they
What
got.
should have
They
been
weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short.
more rate to him.
Who knows
No,
what-
just trying to get this lined up.
4th down, and the punt team
Because it's into the wind. I only have a 68 punter.
going to risk
Yeah.
a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field.
Okay, my
And David
QB's is
Howley
always
with
cold,
love to
apparently.
stick it in the end zone one more
Oh.
time
Oh,
in that last drive.
that missed a big hit.
Once you get the defense on their heels, and you
That's
back
like the
them
most...
off a little bit, you get in a
Oh,
little bit of a
feeling.
rhythm. It's really
Yeah.
hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to
Read
do
it right,
right.
just didn't get
As
home.
a play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Might as well give it to him again.
Oh, what are you doing?
Still running at the 40. He'll work his way down to the 28.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space
Crazy
and let
spin
him go
move
to
from
work.
that guy. I also, don't you like the way I built him for being a power back? Like, he just looks like one.
He does look like a power back.
The run from the shotgun.
Oh god, then we got this little
They
skinny
bring him
green
down,
bean
and
guy.
He's gonna lose a yard on that one.
Anytime that he's out, I'm always like,
Linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
I'm always like,
Great job
no.
by the defensive line getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, Grimmer making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
I just think how my entire team's cold the
He's
entire
looking
time.
to throw. He's got his man.
Must be like
They
little
make the
time.
stop after the catch and still
kidding,
some
it's
work
like
to
dead
do to
summer.
pick up that 1st down.
I'll tell you,
Yeah,
the
it's-
slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice...
Oh, wrong play.
Really good routes. He's got nice hands. We saw it on that last play.
Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force him to settle for a field goal? Finds a safe spot in the middle. And he's
Did not
ruled
want him to
down
get
right
hit.
there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
And the defense
I was
brought the
scared.
blitz on 3rd down, trying
Yeah,
to see
it's
if they
just
could
in a
rattle the
zone.
quarterback, but how about the
I wanted
poise?
to
He
do
knew where his
RPO.
answer was. He didn't panic or freak
Why'd he
out.
right there?
He just went through
Why
his
was that ball
progressions,
so
picked up
wobbly?
the first, and we got a fresh set of downs.
Good question.
Like, it's almost every throw.
On the option. He'll toss it.
He beat me to it. He had to. Did you had to like do that? You had to do that so early to get him.
Yeah, I did. But figured it was one-on-one.
I should have
It's
jumped.
gonna-
I should have jumped. I was gonna jump,
No matter what
but like I was like,
that time the defense was blitzing, but they just kept the play on. That is an attitude type run that you can run into any kind of look, and it paid off for them.
Off play action. Still looking on the move.
Yeah, I had to run man there.
you almost picked
I
it.
felt like I did.
Like a Thanksgiving turkey.
That's that play I was talking about.
Yeah,
It's a good play.
it's a good play.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing.
Because you don't know, like, it's like a formation that I usually learn. Ooh, did Louisiana Tech beat Georgia?
Yeah, I'll be right over then. Oh, I didn't mean to return that.
I thought you were gonna go middle, right?
No, I definitely didn't want to return that.
Nice. What do we do? It's crazy that you
Oops.
have. It's so crazy to me still that you have 0 votes. After
I
even
know.
beating like a top 15 team, I feel like.
Yeah, and at this point in the
Man,
game,
my
I feel
guys are
like
coming out of nowhere.
you go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid
Oh, that's your main gunplay too.
you've already had success.
Yeah.
How
that's
the
fine.
heck?
Throwing it. It's okay to repeat
That's a
plays.
great play.
Uh,
by it. That's a true
It's
freshman.
pinned back. It's just a bad situation.
Playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the field.
They get to
Almost
him
gave
as
him
he
safety.
throws.
I saw him.
Incomplete, and they're probably
I had to
He's
hold.
fast.
wasn't knocked free for
Yeah, I had to hold for just longer than I wanted to right there.
Really good football. This is why they built the lead here in the second half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building and keeping it really, really quiet.
A perfect world 32 would have picked up a block right there and I would have been fine, but
multiple possessions.
that did
Really
not
good
happen.
cash in on this drive.
oh my god, what the fuck was that?
Pass is incomplete.
He was so wide open too.
I didn't see him. I wasn't looking right there.
Offenses in predictable third and long situations.
That's just
That was a
frustrating.
really bad
Bring on
throw.
more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
He gets it away from his own end zone.
That's not good, is it?
And the ball will come to rest just inside the 40-yard line.
That wasn't fun.
No. You're still in the catbird seat, so.
BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns.
Mostly
to the
just
field.
those 2 picks
This has
for
been
you.
exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense is
Like for
really
me, my 2 picks will really like,
Great execution. They
what's
did
it called? Like
You threw. No, you threw one, then I threw one coming back, so it didn't hurt you.
You can tell they were paying attention.
But I needed it.
In the film room because they have gone out everybody right
I
now.
haven't ran this play yet this
solid
season.
pickup
Let's see how it
of
goes.
4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
Yeah, that's usually what happens.
And he'll
Buck
be
sweep.
tackled, but there is a flag on the field. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it.
Let's see if the offense can overcome it.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Off the play fake.
Oh, I'm
Coming
dead.
after it. And he just
Fumble.
threw that one away. Safe move. Didn't see anything. Lived to play another play. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Lofts one high and deep. He makes the catch inside the 25.
Nice play.
That is just a gargantuan play. as he
That was a
has
red
all
throw, by the way.
That's a beautiful
That's like
pass
the
and
only
I
way that I've.
love the job
That's
the
like the
quarterback
best
does
throw that I've ever seen
manipulating
someone throw the
the
deep ball.
defense with his eyes. He froze that
But it was
safety,
red.
and that allowed his
See what I mean?
receiver more room to
Yeah.
Like that was a normal one. You pick that off
They say it's
10 out
still
of
a
10
game
times.
field position, and that last one just
So maybe
flipped
that's
this
what we
way.
got to
They've
start
got it
doing.
1st and 10 in the
Throwing
red
it
zone.
red, but I feel like that's a dangerous game to play.
Out of the gun, the running back has it.
What the heck?
And he's going to be taken down.
Targeting.
There's a penalty flag on the field.
Like holding,
They
like
say
that's
you
so
can call
after the
holding
play.
on every play. Well, they did on that one.
I'm not even doing anything. Like
So after the penalty, a little extra ground to cover on 1st down. They want to throw it. They're bringing heat. Oh, he
No one
needs to
open.
get rid of it. He needs to do
2nd and
something,
35.
and he
That's
will go
amazing.
down. What a terrible
You would get it.
play and a big loss.
oh, what? I don't run. You know that
So now on
deep ball that
2nd
we
and long,
used to
start
run? I don't
think
run
just
that
don't
much
fall
anymore.
out of field goal range.
I run that one.
What the
still, though.
fuck?
Open downfield. And he's wrestled to the ground.
Who says in the RPO pass game you can't throw anything vertically downfield, right?
What's your
It's all
defense
have
at?
to be screens and throws to the line of
What was
scrimmage.
10 doing?
Cover 3. I don't know.
Quarterback pushing the ball
Must be a
vertically
freshman.
downfield after the play fake to the running back.
Ooh, I'm glad I threw that.
Boy, they'd love to
Micah
pick up
Paulson
this
was coming right
conversion
for
and
my
go to
head.
work with a 1st and goal. On on 3rd and long. Try to convert through the air. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll close in on him.
Keeps me in the game, I guess, a little bit.
Chris said you have to injure my QB.
If I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately.
Stupid
gets
play.
the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Finds a tight end. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. The Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry up. I don't think he was the primary receiver on that play, David, but a very productive pickup on 1st down.
And these tight ends are so good at understanding zones and where to sit down. And listen, it's not the huge gain down the field, but it's always death by 1,000 cuts, small gains, break tackles, and continue to move the sticks.
1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line.
What do we got?
Use the play fake, now to throw. And he left that one short, tried to...
Too much pressure is what we got.
Not a false statement.
Couldn't connect.
I was going to throw it really deep, and then I was like, no, don't do that. He was covered.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Balls it in.
Swat that.
And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
The Nittany Lions are flying down the field.
Wouldn't really say flying, but
The gift to the tailback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's a couple times I've seen him get fucked up.
Defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
because I'm
87.
I'm playing him.
Get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275
He's my best guy on my
pounds,
team.
but they get off the ball fast, low.
Yeah, but 87, it's got to block a little bit better than that.
Those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Suppose.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. The pitch. Crosses the 45.
Your QB just got man.
I know he did. I had to do it, though. I was like, I haven't ran the option yet. I'm going to run it.
I know they're trailing and they need to put some drives together, but I also wouldn't abandon him because he's had such a monster day and he's been the bright spot so far for this offense.
And he was able to push
Sit down.
for a solid
I don't know what 24, like, would not get out of my way.
You have to cut it back. I like how I say I'm a running team and yet I have no pass. It's all pass plays. It's funny.
2nd down here as they go back to work after the break.
It's a game we've been playing.
He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Sanders.
Oh, and guy
They
tackled
make
him.
the stop right at the 30.
Yeah, he did.
But it's a 10-yard pickup and a 1st down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him.
Oh, yeah.
Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down.
Just trying to keep you honest here.
Racing to the line in the hurry up.
No huddle does not.
Leaves it with the back.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with the pads.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Power football with the run. And the tackle was made, but that penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down.
I got holding ball. Dude, I got back-to-back holding balls, too.
I know you did. I know you
So
did. It's all good.
second and 29. So you know that. And then I got Seth. Golden
Defense has to
50.
be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating the ball down the field. On second down, just keeps firing. Makes the grab over the middle. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Well, if you could give a helmet sticker to this defensive coaching staff, they would get one because of the plan they've had for this guy at wide receiver. He is one of the best in the entire country with his speed and his athleticism, but they have had...
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out.
A long drive, but I needed it.
A little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
No.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are small.
Got him until he could get going at least.
Yeah, it's huge.
Just take accountability and ownership. Come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
He wants to throw here on second down. Got it behind the line. It's Payne. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space.
Needed to wrap that up early.
Evaporated.
A great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want
You should keep diving like 5 minutes only.
Trying to get that loose on the ground.
It's a point in the game, I think,
play
as a
going for the
coaching
knees, you know.
staff, where you really challenge your
Trying.
offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our...
Actually kind of pissed right there because I went for upper body and it dove me.
And he's shown you a little bit of everything.
I think I was holding it too soon.
The line's pace and holes. He's right at 99 yards. And the way this game's going with the lead, he's going to get a few more touches, break that century mark. And when you do, you have a great chance of winning.
Come on.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
They'll immediately call timeout. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. Looking to throw for it. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And man, I tell you what, I just love his instincts. You can tell when the ball's being passed, he sees it and he breaks on the football. That's why he's in the top 10 in interceptions this season. Just really such a great feel of the passing game. You got to be careful when you attack him.
Oh, I might not. I'll go up today or tomorrow.
He's going to try to flip the field with this one.
It's old and it's like cutting my gums.
And
So
they'll
that's
just
a lot.
drop it right
I'll
there.
go up. And that's a...
Nice job.
Can't believe my guy didn't catch that. What the fuck?
Inside the 10, that thing goes inside the 5-yard line.
Like,
That's
dude.
exactly how you draw it.
How do you not catch that?
But
He like, I was gonna take control of him, then I was like, nah, I'll just let him catch it so I don't fuck it up.
How about that?
And then he lets it bounce.
Mark him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse.
Too quick.
On that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Nice punt though.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. is looking to throw. Oh, it goes right through his hands, and he will think about that one for a while. It'll be third down.
Well, that's disappointing for the offense because that's a play that you rep all week long in practice. You should be able to hit that one no problem, and the QB receiver couldn't come up with a completion.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Another
Oh my God.
incompletion on third down.
Oh, now such a
This
tough
quarterback,
situation.
are you gotta be fucking kidding me?
But now it's fourth and long. Like, it's one thing if it's fourth and short. This makes it even more difficult. You gotta have something.
Like, I even set my feet. Like, it wasn't that I didn't set my feet.
The Nittany Lions will
You
call
did
on their
punt
punt
safe,
team.
and so did I.
He's getting a lot of work. Fourth
Yeah.
time he's punted tonight. So
I thought
from his
you
own
would
end
possibly
zone,
bring the
punt is
pressure.
away. There he goes. Open it up. Well, they finally stopped him, but he found some running room on that.
He's just a cheat code, honestly.
Helps out his offense to start this
Yeah, it was hard. I had to commit one way, for sure.
Should have fumbled. See that?
Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field possession than this all game did.
Thought you about
You ain't lying.
take that.
Forget about the last possession and what we did.
It's open.
We're already in scoring position. Take care of that football. Make sure we get some points.
That
Here
was way
comes
over
the
his head.
offense on second down.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers
Jesus.
and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
He now has 106 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long.
You tell him.
It's first and 10 from the 13. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback.
Ooh.
Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football. Run the clock. Let that thing tick down.
Oh my God, fumble. There's no way that you slid there.
Picking up the first down, then getting down.
You don't think?
This is one of the fastest
No.
quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the
No.
interception's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Into the end zone. And it's caught.
That is
Touchdown,
You know you-
fine with it. I know.
That'll give him a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns.
I guess
on
you'll
the year.
probably trying to save time and then try and just get touchdown, onside kick, touchdown.
From inside the 10, here he comes.
Oh, kickoff its own touchdown.
He found good hustle
Did
by
BJ
Yeah,
win?
that
Do you know?
They stop him at the
See,
21.
looks like he's in a 3-point game.
I don't know.
The Nittany Lions going back
No,
to
he
the
lost.
offense.
Actually, yeah, I think he lost. I did look.
They'd like to be more productive this
Okay, I
time
guess I'm
around.
a D-line
The
then.
last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field.
What?
Really
Dude, get out. Get out with that. Nah.
That's hilarious.
No, what? Dude,
Quarterback checking the play.
get out with that.
To the air on first down. Oh, he's going to try
Okay.
to hit him down.
Uh,
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today.
good
And
job.
they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Finally beat you.
It doesn't
You
hit
can
any
just
of
run.
the defense. You know
Not gonna.
exactly the situation.
Just
In the
get a-
I mean, I'll try to keep you from getting the first down once,
Don't
but
let him make big plays.
after that, you can just run the clock out.
Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. He's getting pretty close.
Of course, you don't know what I just called
Second down here,
QB.
and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning.
Oh, ha, ha, ha.
I'm
I
going.
shouldn't have went for R1.
He's got room.
That's fine.
Oh. I'll just take some knees and use. I think a knees will be enough now.
I would think. 40, 120. Yeah.
I don't know.
If I don't call, I'm not going to call any timeout. So just go ahead and take a knee.
I can't even find the knee.
Special.
A great chance to put this game away.
It might not roll it all the way to zeros. You might just have to let it go.
If I put shoot clock on.
And that'll help it, but. Good game. I played Michigan, I played JB, Washington. I have ranked games. Just, I don't know, with not getting any votes.
And this isn't a bad loss, though.
No. Just depends how they do it, or how the...
If they can get it in here, we could
let it go under 40.
Like, I'm a top 5 team, so it's not like you expected to win this game.
Yeah, now you're good.
The quarterback takes a knee.
Yeah, let's kick a field goal.
Good game. I'll say good night to Mom here real quick. Good game, though.
Good night.
Later.
See you.
Later.
Make sure you sign out, though, because if it doesn't count then.
Oh, I'd hate to replay it. No, I'm just kidding. I will. Hang on.
Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David.
Good game.
Tremendous effort, tremendous execution.
GG.
I love competitive people. I love competitive